We're on.
Okay. We're videotaping the sun going down from our hotel room.
I don't believe you can see us in this one because I wanted to basically do a time lapse of the sunset. I think I can get a good one showing the two of us when the sun goes down. Right now we're still too much of a silhouette figure and that, so I just got it more on the sunset for right now.
Can I tell them about the dinner?
You can tell me they can hear us. They can't see us,
okay,
but they can hear us very well.
We had a lovely dinner in the Taladera restaurant, and it was delicious. This is our second year we're celebrating of our marriage, and we had a toast, and we just relaxed in the jacuzzi today, and it was just a lot of fun. What do you have to say, Brian?
Not too much else that I could say. I mean, we went there. What I'm gonna do is just kind of leave it on for a while we watch for the sunset. Kind of act natural, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We could kind of just act natural. The sunset is the star in this one. You know, not us. And then we're gonna try and do another video. When the sun is down, I could bring the camera down on us, and I can take a picture of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me check this still. Yeah. Perfect. I got so many still pictures of sunsets. I thought this would be a good thing. The video from where it is now until it goes down. As it starts going down, I might be able to still keep it recording and bring it and put us in one a little more. Yeah. So anyway.
Can I go back over there?
I suppose you can, because we're not even on it. They can still hear us talk, can I? Just a regular. And just keep in mind what we say is being recorded.
See?
You do have a little bruise there, yeah.
I told you I had a bruise. You were like, no, you don't.
Well, you do have a little bruise there. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a bruise. She took one very minor on her leg. So it took a very minor tumble. You know, getting out of the jacuzzi, not in it. I was helping her in that. It was only like a little plaque more than a fall.
Is this okay right here?
And yeah, bruised. More of a plaque than a fall, but she's bruised regardless. And that I don't know why she bruises so easily. I mean, if it's due to one of her medications or what, when it comes to that. Or might be something we should maybe ask about it, you know what I mean? That might be something to ask about. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
But you will. Either way, That's not anything serious. You will heal, but you do have a pretty good sized bruise there for just a little tiny plot. You know what I mean? And we did, even though we really enjoyed the jacuzzi, we did find the jacuzzi is a little bit, a little bit harder for her. And we thought, even with my help, she was safe as far as any serious injury or whatever. As I said, it was not even a fall. That's a little plop, but she has a little bruise. A big bruise. Actually. But well, we will see. There are some medications that can cause that. For you to bruise more easy. I think that might be. There is. There is.
Just now.
I think that'd be something to inquire about, don't you think? So anyway.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's getting darker. The camera.
That's okay. I thought there was a real dog. I'm like, okay.
Scoot this a little bit closer. Still recording. Okay, that's perfect. Well, as I'm going to show the sunset, I'll keep it going, yeah. And at the end of there, we'll take a video of the two of us without being a silhouette, you know what I mean? What do you think?
You told me you didn't get bruised. I said, and then you called me.
I didn't think you did because you hardly even hit anything, you know what I mean?
Oh, but I did hit the floor pretty hard.
It didn't look very hard. It wasn't even a... Wow, it was just a little plop, you know what I mean?
That's a dog lamp.
Anyway, I would say it's been an overall success. turn this up a little bit.
Accidentally deployed, inflating in the rear of a United Airlines Boeing 737. All of a sudden, you saw their faces go like this, and you heard a big bang and a hiss. More than 100 people on board. United Flight 1463 from Chicago O'Hare to John Wayne Airport in Southern California was forced to make an emergency landing in Wichita, Kansas.
No, everything's fine. Just the door light. We're trying to get on the ground, have somebody look at it. But everybody's fine.
Passengers say they heard a popping sound before the slide filled the rear of the plane. Former Nebraska quarterback Taylor Martinez tweeted this picture of the slide, writing, "Scariest flight of all time." Experts say many factors could have caused this.
The possible causes really are the mismounting of the slide by the maintenance personnel. They're going to be looking at the pressurization of the unit that
This kid is
inflates
pumping on
the
this
slide.
dog.
In addition, they're going to be looking at the mounting brackets, everything that goes into how this slide is put into the airplane.
The FAA says there was an issue with the plane's door and they're investigating.
We have highly pressurized gases that are inflating something at a very rapid rate. This slide takes up an awful lot of room. If it deploys at the wrong place on a landing, could block an exit, which would be critical, of course, to a passenger evacuation.
It's happened before. Last November, a slide deployed on a JetBlue plane, hitting a flight attendant to a wall. The NTSB said today that incident is still under investigation. JetBlue tells CNN in a proactive move they've decided to replace the emergency slides on their fleet with a new design. Now, when that new design is available, the fleet will be retrofitted.
The cat will walk over
In
you.
this case, the airline tells us all passengers were seated, so no one was injured. Renee Marsh, CNN. Washington.
Strange flight. That does it for us. We'll see you again at 11 o'clock Eastern for another edition of 360. The CNN special report, Downward Spiral Inside the Case of Aaron Hernandez, starts now.
The following is a CNN special report.
He was the All-American destined to be an All-Pro.
He was projected to be one of the best tight ends of this generation.
What's this?
Instead,
Now
Aaron
what?
Hernandez is an accused killer. First, one murder charge.
You get the question all the time. You think your boy did it? No, I don't want him to have done it. No.
Then,
Aaron Hernandez has been fired in
Video.
caliber revolver multiple times.
2 more charges of murder.
Oh no, that's
Double homicide.
the wrong way.
How in the world did he get
It's
here?
still showing enough. I'm going to continue with this video because you can see more on the camera than you can at the naked eye.
Could evolve. Tonight,
That's a normal
Downward
thing.
Spiral inside the case against Aaron Hernandez. It's a springtime Saturday in New England Patriot country.
View is like, wow, you know, looking out the lake.
Wake up. 1, 2, 3. A block down in a boat.
Mike Branch coaches the Boston Bandits.
I got the picture, Brian, but I got the
Remembers
window.
Another day just like this. June 15th,
Don't worry
2013.
about looking at the video.
Something seemed
Well, we're
out of
happy.
place.
A block.
This video.
Right up on my
But to put it on YouTube, it's going to be too long to put it on
In the
Facebook.
driver's seat,
But I can
Bandit
put it on
defensive end,
YouTube. Yeah.
27-year-old Odin Lloyd.
Then I see smile. Coach.
Branch thinks it's odd because Lloyd doesn't own a car.
I'm like, whose car is this?
Branch has his suspicions, but he never gets a straight answer. Lloyd is busy telling his buddies about the good time he had at a club the night before.
Oh, he said he was up with Mr. Hernandez. And they were partying. He had a good time with Mr. Hernandez. Very good amount.
Mr. Hernandez is Aaron Hernandez, a $40 million rising star with the New England Patriots. How much money?
So like 10 grand.
10 grand? In one night.
That's what he said, yeah.
When the club closes, the evening continues at an apartment the football player keeps near the Patriots Stadium. Odin Lloyd's best buddies, Daryl Hodge and Daryl Sweet, say their friend wasn't normally a big partier. They know a different side of him. The friend they described was passionate about football.
With the Bulls coming full throttle.
And
So see boats out
Oh,
there.
definitely always took care of moms and sisters.
My brother and I were kind of like, I wouldn't say best friends, but you know, as close as siblings can get.
Branch, who also coached Lloyd in high school, didn't hesitate to give him advice as an adult.
It's
And
heat and
an
everything
occasional
makes nice
reality
bowling,
check.
yeah.
At some point, realizing I'm going
I
to
didn't
the
think there's a chance of a thunderstorm.
What I gotta do is start preparing myself for life.
Look like it
He
right
says
now.
Lloyd was doing landscaping while figuring out what next.
I spoke
It's
to him
clear.
about taking firefighter tests.
Little sky, a little
Lloyd also
haze.
began dating college
In the
student
sky.
Shania Jenkins. She's the link
Clouds.
between the young man who dreamed of the NFL and the All-American
I like
who
that.
did it.
It's the same
What's your
as
understanding of
me
how they met?
of my
They were dating
temple.
sisters.
Shania Jenkins is the younger sister of Cheyenne, who's engaged to Hernandez and mother of his little girl.
And I played 13 years.
Former Patriots running back Kevin Falk is a friend of Hernandez. He played with him for 2.5 seasons.
Tight end in a receiver body that could play running back, that could return punts, return kicks.
But how close were the talented tight end and the struggling landscaper? How much do you know that they hung out together?
Really? Just two different worlds. Buddy had one world, and we got our world. And these kids are a good kid.
On Sunday, June 16th, Father's Day 2013, Odin Lloyd is cruising with his friends in that mysterious
Let's
black
see
Suburban.
here. Do me a favor. It's over on the couch again. I might be able to get us in it now. Oh, it's darker out.
You're just having fun.
I want to see if
Later, we went to my aunt's house and we was playing pool.
I gotta write something.
Piece of that couch control?
Yeah, but
I want to see while we're recording.
Good day.
Oh, a great day. A great day.
And it was coming to an end after Lloyd got a text from his job saying he had to work the next morning.
Then he got another text asking to hang out.
A text from Hernandez.
And the text alluded to just, let's have another
It's
day.
down there.
I take it there was a part of you that thought, man, you gotta go to work the next day.
Go home. That's it. I was like, it's already like 9-ish.
So when you guys left each other, what do you remember saying?
See you later.
Little did he know there would be no later.
Hey, all right. Now we're gonna get.
Monday, June 17th, 5:37 p.m. Lloyd's body is
Get us
discovered
there.
by a jogger in North
Get the
Attleboro, 35 miles south of where
TV.
he lives.
TV remote.
Here at the crime scene,
Here it is.
Investigators find Odin Lloyd's wallet, his driver's license,
I got you
and a
flashing.
.545 caliber shell.
There. We're now in the video.
Mm-hmm.
We now can be seen.
Yes. Tomorrow we go home, which was a fabulous time in the hotel today.
Yeah.
I got bruised because I took a fall out of the tub because there were no stairs. I can't do a tub without stairs.
Well, the way I saw it, really wasn't a fall. It was basically, I had you. But it's when you have both, it's basically when you had both feet there and that, it was basically from a slumped down position to a little plop on your butt, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, a little sit down. Sat down there, yeah. Well, you were bent down. You weren't even in a full standing position. You were already bent down. And it was also kind of, it wasn't even a fall, it was kind of deliberate how you went down that way.
I didn't want to be deliberate.
Wow. Yeah, but I mean, you didn't have to plop like that. You had to hold at the bar, you had to hold at the side. I was there, you know what I mean? And that, you could have avoided that by being more patient in that one, yeah. You just kind of plop down rather than just staying there and waiting for me to hold you, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You plop down. But it wasn't a fall, it was a, you know, I could control plop, but you must have hit it, as I said, in such a way to get those bruises. I mean, I don't see how, yeah. Let that, it was such a minor plop. But you got them. I would like to, you know, ask about that. I'd like to ask to see if any of your medications could contribute to that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe you just hit the wrong way. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There was certainly nothing broken. I don't think there's been a pull muscle or anything. It's just a little, I could say a little bruise or a big bruise. Anyway.
So for you.
While we're on. Off on the phone for a while. You know, we got that. This is our anniversary video. This is the chance to show us. Mm-hmm. This is a part for us where they could see us non-silhouetted. It's going to be toward the end of the video. It's going to, because this is going to be the same video as the sunset. Mm-hmm. Right there. I just adjusted it downward to show us a little bit. To show the best part of the sunset. Yeah. Now you should be able to see us. Well, we'll record that for a little while. And you get a longish video. I mean, we got the video real clear of our toast. We got the video of us here in the couch and that. Well, this feels like an apartment, but it's a suite, you know. Mm-hmm. It's not a home apartment. But it is an apartment, you know. Yeah. And I mean, this really is. I mean, this hotel room is bigger than her apartment in Colvin when she was living in Colvin. And it is also bigger than most of the apartments in our building, but it is just a little bit smaller than our present 2-bedroom apartment. Mm-hmm. But it's bigger than everywhere else we lived before the apartment that we are in now. It's bigger than any of the other apartments that we've had, except for the one that you've had. That I've had and you've had too.
But the problem is I only lived in one other 10 more apartments.
Yeah, there was a couple places, and you've seen the ones, you know, the apartment I was in with my mother and stuff too, and it's way bigger than that, you know, so it's a good sized apartment. But we're in a hotel, so it's really nice. Really, really nice. For an anniversary. We're just coming to stay that, you know, it would have to be a real special occasion for me to get a hotel like this. Otherwise, normally, I just get a regular room. You know, like when we do our cruise, I only, you know, when we go to LA, it would be stupid to even think about a suite, you know. We just want a good, safe place to stay before we go on our cruise.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it with that.
Do you know what we forgot to get?
What?
The checkout slip.
We do that tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
When we haven't checked out. You want to check out early?
No.
We're staying the night.
No, yeah.
We didn't forget it's that time.
No. I'm getting confused.
We get that in the morning when we check out. So that's not a problem at all. That. So everything is very. Oh, we even got their dinner.
Free dessert.
And a 20% discount on dinner.
Yeah.
And she, you know, the waitress happened to like us and decided to give it to us, and it was very reasonable even before the discount with that, and really good food and good service. So I'm very impressed.
From a book.
Well, anyway, I don't know if there's too much more where to say or whatever. Can you think of anything else?
No. Tell them about the book. I went to take home.
Do more than that. It's a little welcome book.
Yeah, I wanted to take home this book because it has a lot of different pictures in it, so people can. I can use these for altar books.
Yeah, let's see what else.
There's the flowers that I took a picture of.